What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. You can tell from the title, the thumbnail, what I'm already talking about. Takumi Minamino, the 24-year-old Japanese international central attacking midfielder, will complete his Liverpool medical today. £7.25 million. Liverpool activating his release clause. This is some genius business, if you ask me. And Liverpool have been doing this type of business for quite a while. I'm wondering why a lot of teams don't follow suit and do this type of business and bring in these budget players who are very, very good. Do some investigation, find out if there's a release clause and activate it. Look at, what they did like with guys like Andy Robertson, Genie Wijnaldum, all these guys, they brought in budget players, but they're really good. Shaqiri, Firmino, and the list goes on. Joel Matip, guys like Joe Gomez, the list goes on. Liverpool have been doing good business. You got to give them props for that. While there's some clubs like, my club is guilty of that, Manchester City, of bringing in very expensive players. Got to call it out. Definitely got to call it out. The Barcelonas, the Real Madrids, very guilty of doing that as well. The Bayern Munichs, the Juventus, very guilty of doing that. Juventus have been doing some very good business as of late, getting a lot of players on freeze. But props to Liverpool for signing Takumi Minamino. Very, very good central attacking midfielder from Red Bull Salzburg. And another key thing for Red Bull Salzburg, they have just renewed the contracts of 3 of the very, very talented African players. I think one's name is Daka, Mwepu, and Kiyota. Very, very talented players. So they see that teams are interested in their players and they're going to, increase their contract and put a bigger release clause inside of them. It's a genius move. It is a genius move. But Liverpool should have gone in for Minamino as well. Maybe his contract release clause is much bigger, but they should have gone in for Hwang Hee-chan. Did I say Minamino? But they should have gone in for Hwang Hee-chan and do a double Asian thing. So Minamino will be the first Far East Asian player to represent Liverpool, and he will be eligible to play for them in the Champions League round 16. For some other news, just quick, Leroy Sané seems like he wants away from Manchester City and wants to play for Bayern Munich, especially since the fact that Kingsley Coman picked up an injury, and he's always injury prone. I think he avoided a long-term injury, but Kingsley Coman is always injured, so Bayern won't mind bringing in Sané, and plus Sané is German. Most German players probably wish to play for Bayern Munich one day. And I just see a player like Leroy Sané leaving, It just has that mood. The whole story just has that mood of it ending bad for us. And Sané is a great player. I love Leroy Sané, one of my favorite players at the club. Fast, very skillful. He can dribble, and he has an eye for goal. And those crosses is going to be missed. It is going to be missed. Is it the end of a dynasty at the end of the decade for Manchester City? Maybe, who knows? Pep Guardiola might be leaving as well. Mikel Arteta might be leaving as well. We have to rebuild. We are transitioning. But I do think Leroy Sané is going to leave in January. I do think so. Or in the summer. If he doesn't leave in January, he will leave in the summer. But I just wanted to give a quick update on these 3 stories. The Minamino completing his medical. The 3 Red Bull Salzburg players extending their contracts to 2024. And Leroy Sané possibly leaving in the January transfer window. If Sané leaves, we will definitely need to replace him. Maybe we should go in for Hwang Hee-chan because he's very good. Why don't we go in for these players? That's the thing I don't understand. Why don't we go in for these nice little budget players who could come off the bench, impress, and even turn themselves into big stars? But guys, I'm your boy Dominic Rich. Video around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Visit cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off. All the links will be in the description box down below. I got to get ready to head to work right now. Just wanted to whip up a quick video. So don't forget to like the video. Please like it. But guys, until next time, maybe later on today, definitely later on today, there's Club World Cup matches. I have to do a wrap up of the Club World Cup from, yesterday's games. I was going to talk about it, but I say, you know what? Let me just do a whole package, talk about the Liverpool, Monterrey, the Flamengo, Al Hilal, and the Al Sadd Esperance, the Tunis fixtures, all in one little package. And there's also EFL Cup matches today as well. So guys, from the boy Dominic Rich, peace out. Rich Squad.